1 2 1 2. Okay, I think it's working. What's good? YouTube, check it in. Check it in. 1 2. It's your man DJ Green Hornet on the late night check in. Happy Thanksgiving to all. You know, if you're just coming in, make sure you like, subscribe, share. You can join the chat. That's cool too. That's what's up. Yeah, I just want to talk to a few minutes and you see the title, what's going on. I'm going to do an opening for some Jimi Hendrix vinyl. I'm going to talk about a play that I went to a few weeks ago called Roman Jewels. Talk about replacement stylists and give my thought on the flute, on flute music and more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a man, DJ Green Hornet. If you want to support, make sure you go to my Bandcamp page. I got, these projects on here tonight. I'm promoting, two projects. I think I did these like last year. Cinematic and Cinematic, the sequel. Up here, we have 8 tracks, and we have the Doughboy mixtape. If you haven't heard those, make sure you go to my Bandcamp page. I got stuff on the Apple page, on the Spotify, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So go check that out and support content, and make sure you join in the chat too. So if you like what you're hearing, yeah. So happy Thanksgiving to all. So I hope y'all enjoy Thanksgiving with your family, friends, maybe even co-workers, etc. Whether you had had a meal with them, you called them, or you text them, things like that. FaceTiming, it's all good. I know people are kind of spread all over. I know I'm spread out. I'm kind of far from my family members, but I was able to talk to my mom and do some texting and things like that. So yeah, hopefully y'all did that and y'all enjoy your meal, whatever you had to eat. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this show with a review for over a week now. So on a sad note, my brother passed away last week on the 15th. So I'm just finding that out, and his funeral is Monday in New Jersey. My brother Keith Keaton, he passed away. I'm my mom's only child. My father had children before me. I got, I had 2 brothers and 1 sister. So, and I'm my mother's only child. So, he passed away in Rochester, New York. He's originally from New Jersey, also with my other brother and sister. So, and if you wanted to donate or send your condolences, don't matter if you're watching a replay or you watching it live, I got my Cash App and my PayPal in the description, and that will help me as far as fun, because I got to go, when we go to the funeral and be traveling and stuff like that. So if you want to send your condolences and just want to, donate something like me for travel money or whatever, make sure you do that. I said all my links in the description, things like that. Not begging, but if you want to help out, that's be fine for me and the family, because you know how things go, when family pass away and stuff like that. So it's very hard. Sometimes you don't have the loot like that, but I guess I'll be okay. But if you want to, that's fine. But rest in peace to my brother Keith Keaton. Been living in Rochester for a while. I moved away, and I haven't seen him in a few years. But just we hung out sometimes. He's like 10 years older than me, so, and I didn't grow up with him. But hung out with them. Of course, I know them and chill with them, but I always work evening shift. So a lot of times I couldn't hang out like that on weekdays and stuff like that. So I'm going to miss my brother, of course. And um, I'll be going, like I said, see him. Just going away on this Monday, and I see the rest of my family in New Jersey. So shout out to them. You know, last few episodes, a lot of episodes I've been saying, shout out to my family, New Jersey and New York and Virginia and Alabama and Florida and stuff like that too. So families all spread out. So yeah, that's it for that. I don't want to, be too sad and stuff like that. I was gonna put this obituary in the comment or the description, but I probably don't want to do that for maybe the family won't appreciate that or like it or whatever. But yeah, I miss my brother and stuff like that. So, um, but yeah, that's it for now. So that's the one reason why I wanted to been coming off like the last few days or even like Sunday and stuff like that. After I went to what I'm going to talk about, I went to the play, but just been busy with life, retired. I got to be in the right mood and stuff like that. So you can see today we're in Studio A, of course. Got my turntables back there and the mixer, things like that. So everybody knows or should know now. When I'm over here, I'm in this room and side A. We see the records behind me. That's Studio B. So I figure this is a special show for Thanksgiving. Then I do hit Studio A. But yeah, I hope y'all catching the Black Friday sales and things like that. For all my gearheads, are you gonna cop any new gear and stuff like that? We got a couple new gear, that's coming out. We got the, are you gonna spend your money on like say for instance, Sonic Wear is coming out with the Lo-Fi 12 XL. I don't know if you guys gonna be checking that one out. Is that something you're gonna purchase, or you're gonna get down and purchase maybe the new Technique 1200. Got a new Technique 1200, the SL 1210 GR2. Are you gonna spend your money for the black? Are you gonna be purchase these new techniques? Excuse me. You got the Chaos Pad. The replay just came out. What about that? You checking for that? Or are you checking for the EP 133 KO2 sampler? That's for all my gearheads, so let me know in the comments if you're going to be, trying to purchase any new gear for this Black Friday, things like that, even music. So if it's some new albums, something like that, any kind of gear, as far as, or you can computer, new cameras, maybe some new Jordans or something like that, new kicks. So if you're trying to catch any Black Friday sale, let me know. Put it in the comments, stuff like that. But a couple weeks ago, I got a kind of like not like a Black Friday sale, but I wasn't expecting it. I got the replacement for my Concord Scratch. Comes in this box right here. So yeah, one of them was slightly bent for a while, so I had to get them replaced. I just have to go to Guitar Center. I just was kind of looking around. I said, well, they ain't gonna really have enough I want to really need like that. So, but they did when I went in there. So I ended up purchasing. Already had the shell or whatever, but I just got the replacement. And they're easy, you just take it off, Where's my hand? Where's my? Oh, here we go. This camera. You saw. And you just put it back on. You know, screw it in your turntable, whatever. So this would have looked like inside now. The other one's still good to play and use and stuff like that. But as far as like back cueing, scratching, and beat juggling, it like skips and stuff like that. So I had to get replacement sooner or later, and they just happened to have two. So I ended up getting two, and the guy gave me like a discount, like I think like $7-8 off, So I purchased them. They come in this fancy little casing right here. And got this top right here. I don't know, maybe before, like in the comments or a live show or chat or something like that, people ask me what do I like better, the M44 or these Concord style. I like the M44 style stylus, needles or whatever. But a few years ago, certain those styles was not like Jinko. They made them, but then I haven't used them around. They had been or worn out, something like that. But I do want to try that brand again and put them in my old M44 I guess head shells, whatever they're called. So that's why I end up trying something different. These had came out, the Concord Scratch. So that's what I use on these. But I do like the M44 style better. Maybe next year I'll get something different. But for now, this one I'll be rocking with, especially after I bought two replace. Actually, I just needed one. But I just bought two for backup, for the future and stuff like that. So I'll be putting that back on. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys. But let me know in the comments what kind of needles y'all rocking with. That's gonna be rocking with. So like usual, I have let me see something. Yeah, I got the movie of the week right here. Just a little silly comedy movie right here. If you haven't seen this with it's got Snoop Dogg in it, Anthony Anderson, Blair Underwood, Regina Hall, Tay Diggs. I guess the star is Jamie Kennedy. Just a silly comedy movie. If you've seen this, let me know in the comments if you like this. But since this is a entertainment rap hip hop type show, you might want to check this out. It's rated PG-13. And this is the DVD, and it's a flipper, so it's a. I'll take this tag off. It's a flipper. I think one side it plays the movie, and the other side has like extended scenes and bonus stuff like that. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. This is the movie of the week. So if you haven't seen this, go check this out. Just only if you like silly comedy stuff. You know what I mean? Nothing too serious. I said a lot of stars in this too. So yeah, I think Big Boy. I think he's in it. For a minute too. For the West Coast of DJ. I'm not sure the name of the radio station, but check this out. Maybe you can stream it, watch the trailer, whatever, like that. But yeah, it's just a silly hip hop comedy movie. And Yeah, y'all might enjoy something like that. I don't know. But check that one out. Um, what else? What else? So about a week ago, so I heard that Walmart was doing the $15 records, you know, on just certain, limited vinyls and stuff like that. So I only saw like one thing that I might be interested in or listening to. So I wanted to share that with y'all. We'll do a little unboxing opening. I actually already opened it. I was listening to this today, but this is the Jimi Hendrix Experience live from Maui, and I wanted to show y'all what it looked like. The vinyl. I know some of you out there is probably into the colored vinyl stuff like that. So I listened to this today, and it sounded good, real good. It's coming in a nice vinyl cover right here. This is the color of the vinyl. It's like a greenish blue. It's live on this in Hawaii. We go to side one right there. So this is for all my Jimi Hendrix fans right here. And I got a few of his albums. I got a few of his live albums. This is a live album once again. Yeah, and I caught this at Walmart on the $15, I guess, Black Friday sale, whatever they've been running like that. But other than that, I went to the Walmart and they didn't really have too many, nothing online, nothing I really wanted. But I like to pick this one up. Exclusive Walmart turquoise blue. Check that out for all my Jimi Hendrix fans, just in case you didn't know this was out. And I was listening to today. So, since I have two turntables, sometimes I had like two albums on. So I'll play this one. And then that one goes on, I'll play this one and flip it over, whatever. Go like that. So I don't play one, flip it over, play it, let that play, flip it over, play it. I go boom to boom or boom to boom. That's how I do it now. Flip in between, but I bought this one like last year or 2 years ago. So I was playing the Maui one with the Wonderland for, this is another Jimi Hendrix live one I got from Target. And I wanted to pull this one out since I was showing that one. But I was playing these two today. And this is another colored vinyl, and I'm pretty sure y'all want to see what it looked like. I don't know if they're still making this one, but it's the back. Another live album. And if you have both of these albums, let me know which one you like the best. Here, so we got a side one right there. Side two with the label and everything. It's like a sherbet orange, some kind of orange color. Yeah, so I was playing Jimi today. It's pressed on orange vinyl. And this album too, when I opened it up, which I forgot, it came with the card or whatever for you can download like the digital code or whatever. So if they still make it, maybe you'll find one that had a digital code and it still worked. Also have a poster. Let's have a poster. There's a band right there. So yeah, that's what the soundtrack of the day is. Here, Jimi Hendrix. So let's go back. Yeah, there's some vinyl right there. The opening. Check those out. I probably won't be able to do it this weekend, but maybe another week or two. Once again, I got two other Jimi Hendrix live album, and I want to do the same thing, go back to back, so I'll be battling. So in the future, when I play these albums and I want to hear the live music, once again, I can take, either for the version of the album, just put them on turntables and let them play. So I got 4 Jimi Hendrix live albums. So yeah, a couple weeks ago, November on the 11th, I went to a play in Nashville. It was called Rome and Jules. It's like a West Side Story type play, and it was cool. It's cool. And over here, like I said, on my page, I do a little bit of everything, but we still celebrating 50 years of hip hop over here. And I told y'all several things that I've been to this past year. I know, I don't do like a lot of the commentary or reaction videos and stuff like that. So, or gossip, rumor type stuff. There's a lot of other people that do that type of stuff and things like that. What I want to say? Oh yeah, get well to one of the YouTubers, Hassan Campbell. I know he got shot and stuff like that. So prayers up to him. That's another YouTuber. Y'all might be familiar with him. But it's all kind of topics and things I could probably talk about. But over here, I'm just trying to do more hip hop stuff. Like this past year, I told you how I've been to art galleries, things like that. I went to the Library of Congress, bringing, showing you where the knowledge at for music, did stuff like that. I went to shows, concerts, went to see one of the controversial artists, Sexy Red. I saw her in the show and stuff like that, and Jazz Fest and just various stuff like that. So over the year, over this past year, I'm just showing you, telling about more hip hop type of things I can go to. So I'm not really all into or doing the commentary and stuff like that. So that's okay. And also I put out my own music. So I put out 2 projects this year. Once again, this last year. Make sure you check that out. But I wanted to show you guys and talk more about the Jews I went to. Yeah, so this is a live play I saw at the Oz Arts in Nashville a couple weeks ago, November 11th. And I said it's like a breaking show. It had like 2 DJs, and the story is pretty interesting. I'm not sure where they were supposed to be at. I don't know if they were supposed to be in Philly or New York City. I can't remember. I wish, some things, since happened like 2 weeks ago, I kind of forgot. But it was a no intermission. It was the last show. They had, I guess, like maybe like 2 shows or something, maybe like 3 shows. It was there from November 9th to the 11th. And I guess the director, his name is Ronnie Harris. Like that. So it was cool. It's real live. So it was good to see some performance art, some breaking, stuff like that. So once again, Yeah, just this past year, just going to different events, going to see B-boys breaks, going to see rappers, and supporting like the DJs and things like that. Going to art galleries. Some of the art galleries I'll probably mention that I couldn't actually take pictures of and stuff like that. So going to the library, showing my little video, Library of Congress and things like that. But yeah, I do suggest. I don't know when they going where they performing at. They're gonna do some more performance arts, but yeah, go check that Roman Jewels. You know, and the DJs they had like a insert or like an interlude and stuff like that. I guess that was supposed to be the non-break show where they were scratching. They had like two DJs and mixing and cutting and stuff like that. Um, I was surprised at some of the music they was playing, stuff like that. A lot of like break beats. I even heard like one of the songs from uh, Willie Dynamite and stuff like that. I heard them play like a song. I was surprised to hear from a movie called Buffalo 66. Um, if you know the movie Five on the Black Hand Side, even I should put that in description. Even I had sampled that. He did like a rendition, or he kind of flipped. Uh, what do I call that one? I don't know. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting my own stuff. Hold on, let me look something up real quick. Um, yeah, the fun loving. So yeah, they even the guy did like the rap like the guy fun loving did in the movie Five on the Black Hand Side. That's something even I guess I don't know who produced that maybe, but RZA and Ghostface sampled some the dialogue from that movie too. So and I did too. So maybe I'll put that one in the description. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool to see, the performing art, dance, and stuff like that. And they had the DJ, and I was familiar with some of the beats and things that they played. If you follow me on Snapchat, I did a couple of snaps and stuff like that. I didn't want to do like tape the whole show and stuff like that. So just in case somebody like, hey man, you can't be doing that and stuff like that. I'm too old to be getting kicked out of shows and things like that. So I didn't want to, put the camera out and record the whole show. You know what I mean? So was able to do some Snapchat, while I was there with certain things and stuff like that. But yeah. But anyways, I suggest y'all go check that out. Um, or look this up. Maybe they got some trailers on YouTube or things like that. But we'll check that one out. Maybe they gonna tour, do some more shows, some other places. That's what it is right there, the Roman Jewels. I'll talk about a couple of things I saw on YouTube. Been watching the rapper, the homie AZ. He did an interview on the Math Hoffa show, and I forgot the other guys, two guys that got another show too. AZ is on there. I enjoy watching little clips that he's been posting with the homie AZ. I know he don't do a lot of interviews and stuff like that, so kind of interesting seeing kind of things he's saying. Go check that one out. Kind of surprised his answer for like a NASA AZ project. That's something people wanted to hear. So I know he said that he did so much music together, but we just the fans, the people want a Nas and AZ album, just like we want an official Ghostface and Raekwon album would be dope. We always wanted to hear the Beans and Scarface album. I don't know if they got shelved or they ever made it or what. Also, would have liked and I mentioned this before, I would have liked to hear MOP featuring like Teflon album. Um, we missed out maybe getting like Mob Deep and featuring like Big Noid or something like that. So I always wanted to hear projects like that. But yeah, definitely AZ as a fan and Nas. If y'all hear it, hear it or see this video, make sure y'all put together some kind of project. Just give us good 12 tracks. You know what I mean? It'd be dope. Just work out your paperwork, whatever y'all got to do, and make it happen. Maybe pick. Everybody pick their own. Producer, pick out their own beats or something. I don't know how they would do it, but they work together, so they know how to, put a project together. And so yeah, that was dope right there. That interview. I want to mention. I wonder if you guys heard the Andre 3000 flute album and watched this interview with GQ. I thought that was interesting with what he had to say about not making, had running out of stuff to rap about, and just, and it was just interesting to me. He said it was an age thing and stuff like that, but I'm surprised he didn't do like more. Just me, I understand that he probably didn't want to rap no more or perform too. He got the stage fright. I can definitely understand that, but I'm surprised he don't have, or like he said, things he ran out of things to talk about, or what to talk about when she kind of traveled and things like that. And rappers always learn that they supposed to be the ones that's they got the knowledge, so they reading the books, and they telling their experience, and even watching like the films and stuff like that, and studying and stuff like that, and getting their knowledge and stuff. So I'm kind of surprised, somebody that that people say it's a top tier lyricist or rappers, and it just said he don't want to rap no more or whatever. He gave it up, whatever the case may be. But yeah, that flute album, I listened to it. It's cool. It's like something that you might want to play like on a Sunday morning or something like that. Probably might not want to listen to it driving. It might be a little boring, but I listened to like half of it, and I need to finish the rest of it. And I like it. I was watching another interview, and the guy said sound like he need maybe horn is it's an instrument more, and I kind of maybe heard that a little bit. I'm not a professional and stuff like that, so they can say the same thing about my work or whatever. But at the same time, I kind of heard what he was saying. I know in the GQ interview, he mentioned that he started or was using a new flute or something like that. They kind of used it like electric flute, like towards the end or something like that. But yeah, if you like instrumental album or ambient music, check that out. I think he put himself in a situation where he can, the people that he work with and him, they can maybe submit that album to win like a Grammy, because nobody's in that kind of type of lane. So shout out to his producers and things like that. I believe I looked it up and it said Andre 3000 maybe play like guitar, maybe some keyboard or something like that too. So it's not just all him on the flute. Pretty interesting album. But yeah, check out that GQ interview and listen to that flute album. I think it's called like Blue Moon or something like that. So I wanted to mention that too. So let me see. Trying to think everything before I log out, but I think I covered everything. I gave y'all the movie of the week. I showed the my Jimi Hendrix live albums right there. I talked about the Roman Jewels. Make sure you check that out and support that and look that up. So you see, it's a whole booklet, and I need to read it too. But that was interesting. So go check that out, and all the artists and DJs and that was involved in that project. Showed y'all the movie of the week. Go check that out. Let me know. Is this funny to you? If it's not funny, let me know in the comment. Also, it's Black Friday. Let me know in the comments what you plan on picking up. Or if not, you just saving your dough. That's good too. Let me see. Yeah, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And yeah, make sure you support all my projects once again. I'm DJ Green Hornet, Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, things like that. You can look it up. All my links in the description. I don't care if it's old or new. Look that stuff up, and if you like it, make sure you share. All my projects and music and things like that. Speaking of projects, let me see. My project on the N1, the N1M project. That's the wrong. Hold on, guys. That's the wrong one. Yeah, anyways, my song is number one again in my area. That's not it. I'm trying to find the right one for you guys. Yeah, it says my song for experimental in my city. It's number one again. So you can check out the track Bag Let It Go on the Mob Tales album. Go check that track out. So number one, experimental music. You guys can't see it. That track is number one again. So go check out the N1M, that's number one music website, and check out my track on there. I think I got 3 tracks on there. I know I haven't uploaded anything new in a while on there, because you got pay for subscription and stuff like that. So that's just a sampler, kind of using that one for promotion, but check that one out. I'm getting hungry again. My stomach making noise. But yeah, I'm gonna check in with you guys another time. But thank you to all the people that watched my last show. Y'all gotta make sure y'all share. Oh, the heat's coming on too, so guys not gonna be able to hear me. So I am gonna log off this thing. But yeah, make sure you check out all my videos and stuff like that. Like them, comment, share them, stuff, subscribe and stuff like that. Donate. I don't get a lot of views, so make sure you hit that like button, because once again, YouTube, they do play with the numbers. You might have heard other YouTubers say that. If I say it, and I don't get too many numbers, so it is true. So those guys don't be lying. The people that got like the real big numbers and stuff like that say, "Oh, YouTube, he playing with it." They do play with the numbers. I see some views, they'll like kind of disappear. I don't know. It's a ghost. Let me know. If you're a subscriber to my channel, make sure you leave something when you see me on in the chat. and comment and stuff like that. So hopefully it's positive vibe stuff too. So, and if you like anything I said, make sure you just, you like it, things like that. So, but yeah, that's it, man. I'm your man, DJ Green Hornet. And yeah, once again, rest in peace to my brother Keith Keaton. If you want to send your condolences or you want to help me out as far as like traveling funds and stuff like that, I do have my Cash App. I do have the PayPal, and you can also um, just download, purchase stuff on Bandcamp too, and things like that. That helped me out for travel. I gotta travel long ways. I think I'm gonna drive, so I'm gonna need gas money and stuff like that. Funerals on this Monday, and yeah, I'll have to probably check in with you guys sometime next week. Also, I don't have vacation hours either, so I gotta not gonna be getting paid and stuff like that. So it's all the bad timing, as far as really upset. My brother passed, and then I decided my new job, the contract just renewed, so I got a different contract. So I'm starting from scratch, and no vacation time, so I won't be, you know, all out of pocket and stuff like that. But yeah, please, at this time and stuff like that, make sure you send your condolences and stuff like that. And um, maybe in the future I'll put this, the digital website with this obituary or something like that, and um, description and stuff like that. But yeah, man, this your man DJ Green Hornet, and I'm out. Peace.